So my name's Bobbie Ann Cox. I'm a constitutional law attorney here in New York State, which basically means I am suing the government here in New York on your behalf. We won the quarantine camp lawsuit. We're still fighting that on appeal. And we also won this Prop 1 lawsuit. So a colleague of mine and I sued New York State, the legislature, because they improperly went and put this Prop 1 on the ballot. So what does that mean? It means that even though we won at the trial court level, they appealed, it got reversed. You're going to see when you vote, whether it's next month for early voting or it's on November 5th, you're going to see on your ballot, either on the front of your ballot or on the back of your ballot, a proposal number 1. What is it? Well, according to the left, which is who put it on your ballot illegally, they call it the Equal Rights Amendment, but in actuality, it is the abolition of your rights amendment. And this is a really serious situation, so I really hope you take this away with you, and then you talk about this with everybody that you know between now and Election Day. Prop 1, if it passes, would do things like give the illegal immigrants who are flooding to our state equal rights with citizens. It will open the door for those people who broke the law to come here to have the same rights and benefits as you do, which can include the right to vote. Okay, so I was watching one of the panels earlier about the border, and I know that one of the panelists did say, think about that. Think about that. Millions of people who aren't from our country being allowed to vote in our elections. Well, if Prop 1 passes, that can become a reality here in New York. In fact, in New York City, in 2022, they did pass a law that said that non-citizens, including the illegal immigrants, could vote in the local elections in New York City. They were challenged, a group of Republicans got together, they sued, that was overturned. Of course, Mayor Adams is fighting it on appeal, but as of right now, that law was struck down. Our Constitution is clear. You must be a citizen of this country in order to vote. It is the most sacred right that we have because voting allows us to control our government. The Constitution was written to keep the government in check. It wasn't written to keep you and me in check. So please remember that. So, Prop 1 on your ballot, it will open the door to allowing illegal immigrants to have the same benefits, including voting, but also economic benefits. Okay, so let's think about that as well. The right to health care, the right to schooling, the right to housing, the right to everything. Okay, another very important thing to know about Prop 1, if it passes, it will give a constitutional right to boys playing in girls' sports. It will give a constitutional right to males using female bathrooms, locker rooms, living in female dormitories, joining female sororities. All of the single-sex things that you see today will be attacked if Prop 1 passes because it will give people who want to be or think they are or want to become somebody of the opposite sex the same rights as everybody else. So there goes women's lib, out the door. Another thing that Prop 1 will do, if it passes, is it's going to severely weaken parental rights in New York State. There is part of that wording, part of that language that says that you can't discriminate based on someone's age. Okay, that is going to open the door to having parents not be allowed to be involved with their children's decisions, whatever those decisions might be, including medical decisions. And so it is so important that we understand Prop 1 is a Trojan horse We need to spread the word about this. We need to encourage people to understand it's not what the left is saying it is. It is not about abortion. It is not about codifying abortion in our Constitution. Abortion is not under threat in this state, and the word abortion doesn't even appear in that proposed constitutional amendment. So I am out of time, but I want to thank everybody for coming today. I hope you take this information home with you and vote no on Prop 1. Thank you.